Happy wet weekend, fellow YouTubers. May not be wet in your neck of the woods, but here in Metro Atlanta, Georgia area, it's gonna be one of those soggy weekends. But at least I get to do some late spring cleaning or spring cleaning part 2, which would primarily be to clean out my bedroom closet. Get rid of all those old clothes that I have had hanging in there forever that I've yet to get rid of. But what about you all? How are you spending your weekends? What interesting things that you get into? Like I say, it's actually a cool day. This is the type of day where the AC is going off, and I'm gonna open up some windows and let some fresh air in. Because I'm sitting outside, and I've been outside here for all of 10 minutes now, and I need to put some pants on. These shorts are gonna cut it today. We've been having some pretty good weather lately, but up until this past week, it's been like this, and it's not a complaint because I look at it as time to be utilized by cleaning up. I've caught up on a lot of things I needed to catch up on. I did all my research I need to do, other than sitting there and watching that TV for the next 8-9 hours. I'll do some things around the house that needs my attention. Not that it's messy, but I've put it off long enough. And that's how I'm spending my weekend, primarily. Maybe tonight, if it gets later on this evening, rather, if it gets better outside, I may go bowling. I'm itching to go bowling. It's been a while, so I've got that on my radar for this afternoon, if the weather permits. I've picked out 3 campsites that I want to check out this summer. 2 is in Georgia, 1 is in Florida. So I'm gonna be doing some gas it up and going type situations. It's gonna be a spur of the moment, make the decision in the middle of the week, make the reservation and go. And by camping, I'm more likely I would probably get a maybe like a log cabin or something like that to spend a weekend in. And there's one place in Georgia that I saw. It's relatively cheap, so I'm definitely gonna look into going to that one, just for an entire weekend. A day like this that's raining, it's cool. A lot of people might hate it, but I think this would be perfect weather to be on a campsite. Yeah, you can't grill outside, but that's why I want to choose a cabin. I can see just being somewhere else other than at home right now on a campsite, especially if it's overlooking a lake. I know people that like to go fishing right after it rains. I don't know, or go digging for worms right after it rains. But that's going to be my thing this summer, to hit a couple of campsites. No more putting it off. And no, I don't have all the necessary equipment right now. That's why I say when I go, I'm looking for small cabins. They have cabins that's built big enough for 1 or 2 people with bunk beds. That's all I need. Refrigerator, stove, bathroom, bunks. I don't have tents yet, so I haven't invested in anything. So I'm going to start off the easy way, because I don't want to invest all this money and then I get tired of it and then I got a bunch of stuff I got to get rid of. So I'm going to start off slow and gradually grow if I continue to do it. And I'm still looking for a travel trailer, so that's going to help too. I think push back the idea of buying this travel trailer right now. Look at the cabins, and do some campsites like that. No, I'm not talking about these glam sites and all this stuff, the all rustic this. No, I'm talking about hardcore camping, where they have the little rusty dusty cabins. I want to be as next to nature as possible. It doesn't have to be anything over the top. Most of them running what I'm talking about, $55, $65 a night, and it's very small. And that's where I want to be, because I know if I'm going to be doing any kind of camping or RVing, I won't have these big fancy cabins that I'm going to be trying to stay in for a weekend. I'm going to keep it very low cost as possible. This is not type of situation where I'm trying to just impress somebody and go all out with camping. And those kind of campsites are great, but that's not where I'm aiming for. That's not what I'm planning on doing. But anyway, just want to get on here and say greetings to you all, a happy wet weekend. And once again, thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. And for those of you that are yet to subscribe, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And you'll be hearing from me again really soon. Take care.